It may be that there is no word, no single word, more appropriate to offer an illustration of our society than abundance. It seems that if we were to step back and analyze and consider and reflect and review all of the different priorities and values and goals and messages of our society, that seems to be the recurring theme. Strive for abundance. Celebrate, accumulate abundance. After Mass, if you don't go back to bed and you go to the dining hall for brunch, look around, notice the abundance of food. It's so common and so plentiful that we miss it. We take it for granted. There's more there than we could ever eat, so much that daily it ends up getting thrown away. Think about the messages of marketing that try to encourage you to strive to accomplish happiness through an abundance of accumulated stuff. Another delivery from a marketplace online, or another possession accumulated. Seek for abundance, we're told, and that will bring us happiness. And anyone who's ever tried knows that within minutes, that temporary pleasure wears off, and we're on to the next object, the next effort at accumulation. Or some of the grand themes of our society, if we can just find abundance of capital, if we can find abundance of wealth and get enough zeros in our bank account, then we will truly have the abundance that makes life full and happy. And that's complete nonsense. Because there are people in our world that have so much they literally can't spend it all. But they keep striving for more because it doesn't fill them. Because that abundance does not ultimately make them happy. But yet, these are the messages that are pushed upon us every day. Now, Jesus says, I have come so that you may have abundant life, but the abundance he offers is a very different type of abundance. Jesus taught us to pray for our daily bread, not our daily buffet. Jesus taught us that blessed are the meek, not blessed are the powerful. Jesus said, blessed are the poor, woe to you who are rich. The abundance he encourages us to is a very different variety. And I think I would like to summarize the abundance he offers with the concept of joy, peace, and time. How often is our life so filled with activities and responsibilities and all of the things we have to do that we feel as if things are slipping away? Now, if you're in college, maybe you haven't gotten there yet, but if you got a little gray hair, you probably know what I'm talking about. And the exciting thing, the abundant life that Jesus offers to us is that promise of eternal life. But this isn't some disembodied spiritual escape to some other place for all eternity. It is, as we say in the Creed, the resurrection of the dead and the life of the world to come. The things that we long for, the time spent in celebration and joy and connection and love and just all of the wonderful realities of this life we get to hope for, look forward to in the future, in that resurrection of the dead. And the Bible talks about it as a feast, a party, a joyful occasion for all eternity. Jesus offers to us that most precious time of eternal life. He offers us peace. Jesus' peace is not the peace that takes away broken hearts. It's not the peace that takes away grief or all of the difficulties of life. It's something a little different. And knows the struggle of anxiety or depression or the subtle terror of trying to figure out how this world is going to go, what's going to happen, or how to prepare or look forward to a future that is uncertain, knows the lack of peace. And the peace that Christ gives is the peace of a good shepherd. The creator of the world has said to you and I am your shepherd. I am here to lead you. You know my voice. I am your shepherd, and I will bring you into a better life. I promise I will take care of you. I won't take away heartache. I won't take away grief. I wish he would. But I will provide for you and take care of you. Whatever comes, I will be there to protect you and keep you safe. This, if we can really lean into that, if we can claim that as our own, we will know a peace that the world can't give, because no matter what may come, we know our good shepherd is taking care of us and we're safe. And Jesus offers us joy. Not the superficial promises of happiness. Not the pursuit of one urge or desire after another, or one fleeting pleasure after another. No, the joy that Jesus offers to us is a very different thing than what our world normally suggests will fill our lives. The joy that Christ gives to us is the joy of self-sacrificial love. When we give our life away for others, that doesn't necessarily bring us that happiness that we think it will. But what it does bring us is joy. Talk to the exhausted mother of a young child. A mother who has given up her energy, her time, her sleep, motivated out of love for this beautiful child, and she will not tell you of happiness. She's probably exhausted and maybe a little miserable, but she knows a joy the world cannot give because she's giving her life away for someone who she loves. Talk to somebody who is a firefighter, who has just come back from a call, and who knows now, in spite of the self-sacrificial efforts they just put in, they know now their friends and neighbors are safe. That's not necessarily happiness, but that's a joy that endures. Talk to one of the friars. We've taken vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience. We've literally dedicated our lives to seeking the opposite of what the world says is going to make us happy. And we know a joy. I can tell you see the smile on my face. We know a joy the world can't give, because in spite of the challenge, and it's not easy, in spite of the self-sacrifice, in spite of the gift of our lives, every day we know that we've given ourselves to you. And our lives are filled with joy because we have served you. We've served our world. We've served wherever Christ has sent us. This is a joy the world cannot give. This is what life is worth living for. This is where our good shepherd leads us. There is nothing, absolutely nothing, I long for you to have more in this life than to follow the Good Shepherd, to imitate him in giving your life away in service to others. What I wish for you more than anything else is abundant joy.